Hello there, happy Wine Wednesday, my dedicated Vero Beach fan base. It is so fun to be us. I love it. Here we are. Guess what we have? We have 3 wines, and I have a delicious entourage with me in the studio today. Tasting, talking, thinking globally, acting locally, all those good things that we do. So beside me is Miss Kitty Wagner of Blue Star. It's so necessary. It's a research
And development.
and making great things happen.
That's
what we
right.
do best here. And right beside her is Bela Nagy with Sandridge Golf Course.
Yay!
Yay!
Thank you for having me again.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
Always fun to learn about wine.
And then we learn a little bit about golf, and we find out that this season is banging busy, guys. Like you're just both businesses here.
Unbelievable.
Mhm.
I mean, the town is just full of people. And it is banging. Everyone's having a good time this year. I think that's good.
I do too. And you know, with the weather out right now, we were kind of focusing today's wines on keeping it warm and cozy, doing some nice reds.
Absolutely. You know, this past weekend was so freaking cold. I thought I was going to die. I was like, it's March. What is going on here?
It was too cold.
I haven't moved far enough south yet.
We're at the start of the tropics, folks, and it's just not hot enough.
Yeah, it's warming up, but I was like, if we keep getting these little Indian winters, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. But I did bring some luscious, plush, great red wines. Good to have, light a fire, snuggle up with
That's
somebody,
perfect.
curl up, drink some wine.
Yay!
Under a blanket. You were sporting the blanket on Saturday
I
night.
sure was. It was
How did
chilly
you-
out there.
I go outside and you're sitting outside on the couch with 4 girls and you're all in these little outfits and it was like 10 degrees outside.
Yeah, we were using our bodies to keep each other warm.
Oh, you were all piled up. It was so funny. I said, "Hang on, let me go to my car," and I come back with I always have a blanket in the trunk of my car from when I was
Genius.
camping. And I throw it on Anna and all the other girls. They're like, you guys just screamed.
Thank
You're
you.
like, thank you so much.
But we were drinking delicious reds.
Exactly.
Because that's how one survives when
Big,
it's cold.
juicy, jammy reds.
Yeah.
It's what you need
If you
when
can't
it's
have
cold out.
bourbon,
Yeah.
you gotta do what you gotta do.
Well, you can have bourbon too.
Hmm.
We just can't talk about that on air.
That's right, because that never happened. So this is a 2010 Zinfandel,
Mhm.
and this is out of Lodi, which I understand it's considered one of the lesser producing regions, but everything that comes out of Lodi, I love.
Well, Lodi was originally planted with Zinfandel grapes. So some of the oldest Zinfandel grapes in the state of California are in Lodi.
Okay.
That's just where that grape variety just thrives, does really well. This is a Tortoise Creek Chelonian Zinfandel. Obviously, Chelonian is a Latin word for tortoise.
Aha.
I know, I
That was
did that too.
obvious.
When it came in, I was like, what is that? I don't know that vineyard. So I Googled it, and then I was, I'm not a turtle expert. But really good wines. Very affordable wines, the Tortoise Creek line, but they taste incredibly, they're really well built, and they taste expensive.
Well, yeah, and it has that heavy bottle with the deep punt.
Yeah, it's got
the
everything
professor
you
had
need.
taught
It's
us about.
really,
Mhm.
really a nice bottle of wine.
It's gorgeous, and it says on the label here that it offers this cherry-like bouquet. I agreed. I got a lot of cherry in the finish.
Lot
on
of
that.
cherry. I get a little blackberry in there. It's nice. It's a rich, plush wine. Zinfandels don't generally have a lot of tannins or a lot of structure, so that's kind of they remind me a lot of Malbecs or even a plush Petite Syrah. But really nice to drink on a cold day.
I agree, and it's very friendly, if you will. There's nothing offensive about this. Even a newbie to reds would appreciate this one.
Absolutely, but it's not. It doesn't lack character to where if you really appreciate wine, you would go, oh, that's just, it doesn't have enough for me. It's a really well built, solid wine.
I agree. Now it says here that Tortoise Creek Wines is partnered with the Chelonian Research Foundation, and so they donate a portion of all of their annual proceeds to the conservation and increased understanding of turtles and tortoises.
I know.
What a bonus!
There's a cause for everything.
Now you
isn't
feel
there?
better about drinking this entire bottle,
We're
don't you?
saving tortoises one bottle at a time.
Ow! Ow! Only the Veruans that are going to do such amazing things. Thanks,
and
Blue
there's
Star.
nothing that Vera loves more than charity, so it's right up my alley.
Tell me about
Wine
it.
charity for tortoises. I'm not sure.
Speaking of charities, you got something upcoming here in May 6th.
I do, yeah.
Bella had mentioned.
Playing in the Visiting Nurses Association golf-a-thon. So there's 11 of us golf professionals from the area, from area clubs. We're going to play 135 holes in one day. and
Wow.
raise money for the VNA. This is their biggest fundraiser. Usually they raise over $200,000.
That's so impressive.
That's an insane amount of holes to be playing. I mean,
This
gotta
will be my
stretch out
first
that
time
shoulder.
doing it.
that's
and
going to take all damn day.
No kidding. Do the shoulder roll.
I
That's
think
right.
I need a massage like once an hour, I believe.
Oh, you need some. Actually, that'd be great. You need some volunteer massage therapists to come and give
Absolutely.
out like little 10-minute head and neck rubs.
There you go. If they can have it at the wine tastings at ABC, there is no reason why we can't have it at the
Do they
Sandridge.
really?
Yeah, I look over in the corner.
I
I'm
need
like,
to go
is
more
that
often.
happening? Is this so stressful? We need to have a rub. I'm like, we're sipping on
I'm all
wine.
relaxed and now I'm getting a rub down. Yay!
Bonus. So we're obviously looking for some donors and some participants, or
Right, there'll
Lots
be pledges. You can pledge per hole. You can pledge per birdies that I make, or
there you go.
just a
Way to
one-time
foresee
pledge.
it.
So
Nice.
Can I pledge for the water shot?
Someone's gonna do it.
Well,
Just
it's at
kidding.
Bent Pine Golf Club. There's not too much water there, except maybe on a couple of the holes.
There you go.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it's at Bent Pine. Interesting. So if we want some more details, and they go to the VeroInsider.com and they click on to your webpage. It's
Go
all
on
gonna be there.
sandridgegc.com, and then there'll be a link from there to the VNA site where you can do the pledging.
Perfect.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I do love it. Hey, we got another event coming up that's going to be amazing. It's the Hoedown, folks.
Well, love me some cracker hoedown.
I just love being a Florida cracker.
There's a hoedown.
kinda.
Pick her up. Wait, I didn't say that.
Somebody do it. So that's this Saturday. That's like so fast approaching. We already are like at capacity.
Corporate air hanger.
Out at Sun Aviation. Yours truly, hostess with the mostest, Anna Valencia, will be the entertainment captain. I think they're giving me a microphone at some point.
Oh, not the one with
How
the police
fun.
whistle.
Oh,
Oh, that's awesome.
that's going to be the best. Let's see. So we got a mechanical bull out there. We got all sorts of games. The wine toss.
Yep.
Blue Star generously donated all the wine for the wine toss. Corn toss. We got a couple other things. Oh, the Dreamer Band. They're pretty amazing.
Yeah, I heard they were really good.
Yeah, so they'll be performing for us. Full dinner. So if you want to find out
Are you
some
doing
more.
the jail thing too?
Yeah, jail for bail. Boss man's going to get arrested. Mr. Timothy Gerard.
Hopefully multiple times.
I'm like, if someone's going to have to do the roundup, I'm going to be a very convincing collections girl.
There you go.
I'm like, I need to raise bail. Can't keep him in there all day. You won't like that.
You're not allowed to drink in jail. We gotta get him out.
We got to get him out, people. That'd be crazy.
You can't drink in jail.
Yeah, they really frown upon that. Yeah, so that'll be fun. So that's this Saturday. And, we've got some great music, actually, at Blue Star this weekend, too. Including, beyond the weekend, that Tuesday is an event that I'm really looking forward to. Who doesn't like dress up, folks?
Oh boy, you know what? We're doing a wine tasting, and it is a Pimps and Hoes wine tasting. So get your threads on, get dressed up, and come over. And then we have some great wines. We have Forefront Series, which is by Pine Ridge, which is a very, very well awarded California winery. We have what else do I? Chamisol, which again they make great Chardonnays, Pinot Noirs, stuff like that.
Yeah.
The wine distributor that I'm pairing up with this is bringing some super top notch wines, and what we're going to do is you'll come in and we have tables set up, and it'll be like a trade tasting like you and I used to go to.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
Where, the wines are at the table, glasses are there, and you go and you get a little taste, and so you can taste all of them. I think there's going to be like 10 or 12 wines there.
Wow, that's an abundance.
Yeah, whites and reds. We've got Chardonnays. I've got a Chenin Blanc Viognier blend that's coming in. Some Zinfandels, some Cabs, some Pinots. It's going to be really nice because these are really nice wines.
Oh, perfect.
And then we'll have some little snacks we'll be passing and stuff like that. But the main event is I've got a DJ who's going to come and do some real retro fun stuff,
Love
and
it.
then everyone's going to dress up. I mean, I've seen my staff and I have been working on costumes, and all I can say is it just, you don't want to miss it. So
That's
get
right.
dressed up
Are
and
you
come in for
brainstorming right now?
get dressed up
Mhm.
and come to the Pimps and Hoes tasting. It's $15 per person, and you come in and you get all the wine that you want to taste and some hors d'oeuvres, and it's just going to be a rockin' fun time. And
7
that's
to 9.
Tuesday, 7 to 9 on Tuesday, March 12th.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
That is going to be so much fun.
Who doesn't want a little something to do on a Tuesday evening?
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yep.
I love it.
Pimps and Hoes, get your threads on.
Pimps and hoes. Holla. So are you guys gonna dress up, Bella? Bring the lady.
Oh yeah.
Did you do a little dressing up?
Yeah, you got to.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna be great photo op.
Bella should dress up like the hoe.
Right? Reverse. Mm-hmm.
I do have this nice purple suit I haven't worn in about 20 years. So
See, look at the brainstorming already happened. He's already in it. I saw
I'm
those
hoping
eyes.
somebody shows up with a big fake white ermine coat and the big pimpin' hat with the press, the Elvis glasses.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Someone's got that
And a
laying
big
around.
fro. That'd be
Oh my
awesome.
gosh. Oh, I hope I make a convincing pimp one day. I have so many things to aspire to. Hey, we were talking, though, about at Sandridge, speaking of dress up, you're having a demo day for Callaway, right?
correct. At the end of the month, Saturday, March 30th, from 11 to 3.
Okay.
You get to try out all the new products from Callaway this year. Some pretty good stuff.
That's exciting. They
That's
make
way
great
exciting.
stuff.
Mm-hmm. Well, world renowned. Well, I was just saying this weekend at Blue Star, my one buddy, he fancies himself as a pro as well. He doesn't have the fancy title that you do, though, of course, Bella. But he was head to toe dressed in Callaway gear. I was like,
Well, you got to look the part. That's number one.
There you go.
Right.
You can't, if you don't look the part,
You got to have the
who cares?
equipment and the clothes, the golf swing. That's a third thing.
Look the part.
Do they have to RSVP for this, for the demo
No.
days? But they can just show up.
Just show up. Yeah.
All right, yeah. Show up at 7 a.m. and get a little frost on the ground. I can't believe that. It's so crazy. It's so
Jeez,
cold
I
out,
hope
people.
not.
That is not going to happen on that day. Now, Kitty has a couple other wines for us real fast. This is little Boom Boom. What's
Boom
Boom
Boom.
Boom?
Boom Boom Syrah from our favorite, Charlie Smith, Washington
Love him.
State. I know.
Mhm.
You told me you went to that dinner with him once.
So eccentric. He has got to be the most fascinating winemaker I've ever met. He jumped up on the table, walks across, sits cross-legged in front of us, and starts pouring wine all around. I'm like, that's awesome.
While sitting on the table barefoot.
Yeah, I'm like, this is the coolest guy I've ever met, and I trust him.
Oh, he makes great wines too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm beginning to understand that in the creative fields, crazy is usually probably the best bet. When you're going in a creative field, someone goes, "Oh, that guy's crazy." I'm like, "Oh, cool. I bet he's really good."
I want to know more about him. So this is the Boom Boom Syrah, and this is a really great price point too, which is really nice.
Yeah, I think we sell that for the glass like for $8 or something like that, but it's really well crafted. I can't say enough about Washington State Fruit because he just does a great job, and it's a little more. I think the Washington wines are a little more European in style. I think they're a little leaner, a little more elegant. That farther northern climate and the soils that they're dealing with are just a little bit more European than, say, the Californias. Now, I don't mean that in across the board. There's the California wines that taste European too, but
well, no, this is really fun, and it's a fun label. The Boom Boom. It's got like a little bomb on the front, and then on the back,
because it is the bomb. On the back, it's got the match, the match.
Bam.
He has great labels. I
know,
mean, he
they're
really
fun.
has a bunch of fun with that.
That's what I'm talking about. So while we sip on this, folks, I want you to not go anywhere because we have lots more to talk about. Everything that's going on, what to try. Vero Beach.